This issue of Video Fashion Men features the variety of choices available today for a man and his wardrobe. The design duo behind London's Social Suicide add a cheeky twist to classic tailoring.
We've taken men's clothing and we've tried to put into it that extra something that makes it lovable, gives it longevity.
Stay tuned. The design duo behind the British menswear label, Social Suicide, have a cheeky approach to fashion.
As you can see, Social Suicide does what it says on the tin. Everything we do it slightly wrong. So we're based in the East End of London on the 5th floor of Victorian School in a tiny bell tower with no lift.
We've taken men's clothing and we've tried to put into it that extra something that makes it lovable, gives it longevity. Everything we have has hopefully beauty and quality as clothing, but it also has a message, some sort of comment on something to give it that extra depth.
This is a suit that we wore to St James's Palace to see Prince Philip at the very height of the terrorist threats that have been, obviously very, very large in London. And we wore it. It actually has armed on the back and a gun in the pocket. And we went through all the metal detectors and we got to, and they're all quite. It looks fine in the front, but when we got to the very final guy, he leaned down in this kind of Crocodile Dundee accent. And he had this huge machine gun across his chest. He said, "That's not a gun." I was like, "No, it's an embroidery pattern. Let me in."
It's AK-47.
As you can see, now this is a shadow weapon, it's a guerrilla weapon, so in black.
Okay, it's another gun, but the message is quite different. It's about the violence inside. Here is the darkness within us, which makes us be that sort of aggressive, massive male. You guys go to Vietnam, they go to the Gulf, whatever, and they change. The devil inside them comes out, and that's within all of us, and that's why the gun is black. It's a shadow. It's about that. It's not as flamboyant as it was, but we're keeping a message. We want to keep the message throughout, all the way through. This one we've included a denim liner into it. A false denim, especially buttoned in, you can button it out as well. And this is the burden.
This is... I know, it's wrong. You stand still 10 minutes and the kids, what have they done? This is basically about the pressures of being a man, in this society at the moment. And so it is. There's the usual cross, but you only really see it because it's on his drinking arm. So only when you raise the bind up.
When you're eating or smoking.
Yeah, that's it, drinking.
All those evil things we're told we shouldn't do all the time. Then you're on the cross. It's the burden you carry.
That's it. As my partner is beautifully demonstrating. These are very tight trousers. We did have a traditional straight cut that's now gone to more of a boot cut. But of course the back, which is, especially for your girlfriend and boyfriend, that's got it going on.
I mean, I do have a particularly good arm. If I had a dog with an arse like
bum
yours,
bras.
I'd shave it.
Actually, somebody has in a magazine called them a bum bra, so let's not promote that too much.
And then, excuse me, old friend, when you leave your flies open, coming out of the loo, it does have Social Suicide emblazoned. I don't know how many people are familiar with Ian Drury. He sung a song called, I think, Razzle in My Pocket. It's about shoplifting, and he steals some stuff. The shopkeeper catches him, but
it's a gentleman's publication.
Doesn't manage to steal his Razzle magazine.
But on the outside,
so there you go, you can wear that to work, and that's where we're coming from now.
We've taken the very canvas of the suit, and we have the very best tailors on Savile Row. Our cut is exquisite, and then they are handmade under our supervision in India. The detail and the added value that we try and put in, the love into our suits, you rarely get that in menswear. You never get it in menswear. It's an absolute labour of love.
It's a suicidal approach to fashion. It really is.